Benny Blanco just did something that has Selena Gomez fans seriously alarmed. A behind-the-scenes clip shows him getting uncomfortably close, and Selena's reaction says it all. Now insiders claim her team is worried about his public behavior, and whispers of tension are spreading fast. Did Benny finally cross the line, or is this all misunderstanding? Hey juicers, welcome back to Celeb Juices, your home for all the wildest celebrity gossip, the insider breakdowns, and the juice that nobody else dares to spill. Before we dive in, a quick shout out to all our amazing subscribers helping us get closer to 1,000. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because today's story about Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez is about to stir up some serious controversy. Now let's get into it. Y'all, it looks like Benny Blanco might have just crossed the line again. Fans are losing it after what went down between him and Selena Gomez in a behind-the-scenes studio clip that dropped this week. In the video, Benny is seen getting way too touchy, and not in a cute, boyfriend moment kind of way. We're talking about gestures that had viewers calling it borderline uncomfortable. But what made it worse? A split-second moment where Benny whispered something in Selena's ear, and her shocked reaction immediately set social media ablaze. People are asking, did Benny go too far? Or is there something deeper going on behind the scenes that fans aren't seeing? Keep watching, because the next part involves alleged insider reactions from Selena's own team, and it might change how you see this entire relationship. The video that broke the internet, so here's how it started. Selena Gomez recently shared a behind-the-scenes look at her upcoming music project, something fans were beyond excited about. But instead of talking about the song or her creative process, all eyes locked on Benny. In the clip, Benny is hovering over Selena, whispering, touching her shoulder, brushing her hair, and fans said her body language told a story all on its own. You can literally see the moment she looks down, then away, as if she's uncomfortable but trying to stay professional. Within hours, #Benny Blanco was trending, and fans were comparing his behavior to moments from earlier interviews where he seemed to interrupt or over-explain things on her behalf. One fan wrote, "It's giving possessive energy. Let her breathe." Another added, "Selena looks trapped, not in love." But others jumped in to defend Benny, saying it's just his quirky personality and that he's always been affectionate. Still, the general vibe online, something's off. And here's where it gets interesting. That viral clip reportedly reached Selena's management team. Multiple gossip insiders say the reaction behind closed doors was not positive. According to one source, they think Benny's been oversharing too much and crossing lines publicly. Selena's brand has always been calm, private, and graceful, not messy or overly romantic on camera. Now, this is where things start to take a darker turn. Is Selena's team worried? Insiders close to Selena's circle are reportedly concerned about how public Benny's become. From constantly commenting on her posts to hinting at marriage plans Selena never confirmed, Benny seems to be fueling headlines that Selena herself never asked for. Remember when he joked in an interview about finally locking her down? Fans thought it was cute at first, until he doubled down with cryptic posts about forever and my muse that felt more like pressure than passion. Some even think he's using her name for extra publicity. One industry source allegedly told *dermois, Selena's focus has been her mental health, her music, and staying low-key, not turning her relationship into a spectacle. The overexposure is stressing her out. And now, there's speculation that Selena might be taking a step back from the spotlight, not because of burnout or health issues this time, but because of the drama surrounding her relationship. If that's true, this wouldn't be the first time Selena hit pause on her career to protect her peace. But what's really fueling the fire is the growing idea that Benny might be unintentionally, or maybe intentionally, pulling her back into the kind of tabloid storm she fought hard to escape. Before we move on, what do you think? Juicers, is Benny being unfairly criticized, or is this a classic case of a celebrity boyfriend crossing a line? Comment below. Team Benny or Team Selena's peace? The fan divide. Love versus control. The internet has officially split in two. One side says Benny's just a confident, hands-on partner who loves showing affection. The other side says what's happening here looks like control masked as care. TikTok compilations are popping up showing Benny interrupting Selena in interviews, finishing her sentences, or acting as if he's speaking for her. Fans are calling it subtle dominance. Others think people are reading too much into normal couple behavior. But here's the twist. This isn't the first time Selena's relationship has sparked this kind of debate. Remember her ex, Justin Bieber? Fans used to say she dimmed her light around him, too. That's why some fans are panicking, thinking they're seeing the same pattern repeat itself. And the more Benny posts, the louder the whispers get. He recently shared a photo captioned, "My reason for waking up every day," which some called sweet, while others found suffocating. A top comment read, "Benny, she's not your trophy. Chill." So is this love story spiraling into something unhealthy, or are fans projecting their own fears onto a couple that just happens to be very public? Keep watching, because what we're hearing about Benny's next move might shock even the most loyal supporters. What's next for Selena and Benny? Behind the scenes, whispers say Selena's inner circle has started encouraging her to slow down the public romance and focus back on music, the one thing that's always kept her grounded. Some sources even claim that recent events have caused a temporary distance between her and Benny. Now, nothing's confirmed, but several fans noticed that Selena's been quieter online. No new couple photos, no shared posts, and she's been liking more fan edits that celebrate her solo journey rather than her relationship. That subtle shift hasn't gone unnoticed. On the flip side, Benny seems to be doing the opposite, posting more, making more jokes, and even referencing "our future home" in a livestream comment that had fans wondering if he's trying to prove something. It's giving major, too much, too soon energy, and longtime fans are saying this could be the breaking point for Selena. So, juicers, I gotta ask, do you think Benny Blanco truly loves Selena Gomez, or has the fame and attention from being with her changed the dynamic? And more importantly, if Selena does decide to pull back publicly, will Benny respect her boundaries, or will this turn into another messy celebrity fallout? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Bigger picture. A familiar pattern. This entire situation mirrors something we've seen before in Hollywood: the quiet, introverted star paired with the outspoken partner who loves attention. Sometimes it works, but often, it leads to burnout, miscommunication, and public tension. Selena has always been clear about valuing peace, privacy, and emotional stability. Her fans adore her precisely because she avoids the typical drama. But with Benny constantly making headlines, her supporters are wondering if she's once again caught in someone else's chaos. An entertainment source told Us Weekly that Selena's trying to stay focused on her purpose and projects, not relationship noise. That alone says a lot. And yet, despite the noise, there's still love there, or at least that's what insiders insist. Some believe this drama phase will fade once they establish stronger boundaries. Others say it's only a matter of time before Selena makes a major decision about her future, both personally and professionally. So here's the truth. Whether Benny crossed a line or the internet's just overanalyzing things again, the tension between Selena Gomez's calm world and Benny Blanco's chaotic energy is becoming impossible to ignore. If this pattern continues, it might just lead to Selena's next big life decision, one that could shock everyone and reshape her entire public image once again. And if you thought this was wild, wait until you see our next video. We're breaking down how Selena's upcoming album might actually be her coded response to all this drama. You won't want to miss that one. Until then, keep it juicy, stay kind, and remember, protecting your peace is always in style.